Hello, my friend. My name is Nelson, and I am your English teacher. I'm really happy you are here with me today. Take a slow breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let your mind feel calm. This is a safe place. You can listen. You can learn. You can grow step by step. Today, I want to talk with you about prepositions. They are small words. Very small, but very important. We use them all the time in real life. I will speak slowly. I will use easy English. You can just listen, or you can listen and repeat with me. Both ways are perfect. A preposition is a word that shows place. It can show time. It can show movement. It helps us understand where something is, or when something happens, or how something moves. For example, I say, I am at home. At shows the place. Home is the place. At tells us where I am. The book is on the table. On shows the position. It tells us, the book touches the table. I walk to the park. To shows movement. It shows where I am going. Don't worry about the name. Just feel the meaning. That is enough. Now I will tell you a long, calm story from my daily life. I will use many prepositions. After each sentence, I will explain it simply. I will tell you where the preposition is. Relax and stay with me. In the morning, I wake up in my bed. In is the preposition. It shows where I wake up. I sit on the bed for a moment. On is the preposition. It shows my position. I put my feet on the floor. On shows where my feet are. I walk to the window. To shows movement. I look out of the window. Out of shows direction. I see the sun in the sky. In shows place. Now, we are moving to real-life example sentences. I will say one sentence. Then, I will explain it. Statement 1. I am in the room. Listen and repeat. I am in the room. In is the preposition. It shows where I am. Statement 2. The book is on the table. Listen and repeat. The book is on the table. On is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 3. I wake up at 6. Listen and repeat. I wake up at 6. At is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 4. The cat is under the chair. Listen and repeat. The cat is under the chair. Under is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 5. The plane is over the city. Listen and repeat. The plane is over the city. Over is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 6. I sit near the window. Listen and repeat. I sit near the window. Near is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 7. I walk to the park. Listen and repeat. I walk to the park. To is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 8. I come from work. Listen and repeat. I come from work. From is the preposition. It shows origin. Statement 9. I eat with my family. Listen and repeat. I eat with my family. With is the preposition. It shows togetherness. Statement 10. I live without fear. Listen and repeat. I live without fear. Without is the preposition. It shows absence. Statement 11. I wait before dinner. Listen and repeat. I wait before dinner. Before is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 12. I rest after work. Listen and repeat. I rest after work. After is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 13. The keys are in my bag. Listen and repeat. The keys are in my bag. In is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 14. I stand by the door. Listen and repeat. I stand by the door. By is the preposition. It shows location. Statement 15. I read during lunch. Listen and repeat. I read during lunch. During is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 16. I walk across the street. Listen and repeat. I walk across the street. Across is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 17. I sit between friends. Listen and repeat. I sit between friends. Between is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 18. I put it inside the box. Listen and repeat. I put it inside the box. Inside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 19. I step outside the house. Listen and repeat. I step outside the house. Outside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 20. I look at the sky. Listen and repeat. I look at the sky. At is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 21. I talk about my day. Listen and repeat. I talk about my day. About is the preposition. It shows topic. Statement 22. I walk along the road. Listen and repeat. I walk along the road. Along is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 23. I jump into the pool. Listen and repeat. I jump into the pool. Into is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 24. I drive through the city. Listen and repeat. I drive through the city. Through is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 25. I stay at home. Listen and repeat. I stay at home. At is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 26. I sleep on the bed. Listen and repeat. I sleep on the bed. On is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 27. I hide behind the wall. Listen and repeat. I hide behind the wall. Behind is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 28. I sit beside my friend. Listen and repeat. I sit beside my friend. Beside is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 29. I wake up before sunrise. Listen and repeat. I wake up before sunrise. Before is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 30. I walk after dinner. Listen and repeat. I walk after dinner. After is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 31. I put the cup on the desk. Listen and repeat. I put the cup on the desk. On is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 32. I keep money in my wallet. Listen and repeat. I keep money in my wallet. In is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 33. I arrive at noon. Listen and repeat. I arrive at noon. At is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 34. I travel by bus. Listen and repeat. I travel by bus. By is the preposition. It shows method. Statement 35. I stand under the tree. Listen and repeat. I stand under the tree. Under is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 36. I walk over the bridge. Listen and repeat. I walk over the bridge. Over is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 37. I sit near my teacher. Listen and repeat. I sit near my teacher. Near is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 38. I speak with care. Listen and repeat. I speak with care. With is the preposition. It shows manner. Statement 39. I work without stress. Listen and repeat. I work without stress. Without is the preposition. It shows absence. Statement 40. I wait for you. Listen and repeat. I wait for you. For is the preposition. It shows purpose. Statement 41. I walk toward home. Listen and repeat. I walk toward home. Toward is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 42. I rest during the day. Listen and repeat. I rest during the day. During is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 43. I run around the park. Listen and repeat. I run around the park. Around is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 44. I place it above the shelf. Listen and repeat. I place it above the shelf. Above is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 45. I look below the table. Listen and repeat. I look below the table. Below is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 46. I stand among friends. Listen and repeat. I stand among friends. Among is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 47. I read before bed. Listen and repeat. I read before bed. Before is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 48. I relax after work. Listen and repeat. I relax after work. After is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 49. I sit in silence. Listen and repeat. I sit in silence. In is the preposition. It shows condition. Statement 50. I speak at work. Listen and repeat. I speak at work. At is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 51. I walk to school. Listen and repeat. I walk to school. To is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 52. I come from home. Listen and repeat. I come from home. From is the preposition. It shows origin. Statement 53. I stay near you. Listen and repeat. I stay near you. Near is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 54. I sit by the fire. Listen and repeat. I sit by the fire. By is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 55. I walk through rain. Listen and repeat. I walk through rain. Through is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 56. I go into the room. Listen and repeat. I go into the room. Into is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 57. I step outside briefly. Listen and repeat. I step outside briefly. Outside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 58. I stay inside today. Listen and repeat. I stay inside today. Inside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 59. I talk about life. Listen and repeat. I talk about life. About is the preposition. It shows topic. Statement 60. I wait for peace. Listen and repeat. I wait for peace. For is the preposition. It shows purpose. Statement 61. I sit beside the window. Listen and repeat. I sit beside the window. Beside is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 62. I rest under the sky. Listen and repeat. I rest under the sky. Under is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 63. I walk along the river. Listen and repeat. I walk along the river. Along is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 64. I move across the room. Listen and repeat. I move across the room. Across is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 65. I stand behind you. Listen and repeat. I stand behind you. Behind is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 66. I stay among people. Listen and repeat. I stay among people. Among is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 67. I sit above the floor. Listen and repeat. I sit above the floor. Above is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 68. I look below me. Listen and repeat. I look below me. Below is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 69. I walk toward light. Listen and repeat. I walk toward light. Toward is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 70. I relax during class. Listen and repeat. I relax during class. During is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 71. I stand around friends. Listen and repeat. I stand around friends. Around is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 72. I stay at peace. Listen and repeat. I stay at peace. At is the preposition. It shows condition. Statement 73. I rest in calm. Listen and repeat. I rest in calm. In is the preposition. It shows condition. Statement 74. I move over stones. Listen and repeat. I move over stones. Over is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 75. I walk under clouds. Listen and repeat. I walk under clouds. Under is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 76. I sit with ease. Listen and repeat. I sit with ease. With is the preposition. It shows manner. Statement 77. I work without noise. Listen and repeat. I work without noise. Without is the preposition. It shows absence. Statement 78. I speak before class. Listen and repeat. I speak before class. Before is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 79. I relax after study. Listen and repeat. I relax after study. After is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 80. I go to sleep. Listen and repeat. I go to sleep. To is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 81. I come from outside. Listen and repeat. I come from outside. From is the preposition. It shows origin. Statement 82. I stand by myself. Listen and repeat. I stand by myself. By is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 83. I walk near home. Listen and repeat. I walk near home. Near is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 84. I stay inside all day. Listen and repeat. I stay inside all day. Inside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 85. I step outside now. Listen and repeat. I step outside now. Outside is the preposition. It shows place. Statement 86. I think about you. Listen and repeat. I think about you. About is the preposition. It shows topic. Statement 87. I wait for calm. Listen and repeat. I wait for calm. For is the preposition. It shows purpose. Statement 88. I move toward peace. Listen and repeat. I move toward peace. Toward is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 89. I rest during rain. Listen and repeat. I rest during rain. During is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 90. I walk around home. Listen and repeat. I walk around home. Around is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 91. I sit above ground. Listen and repeat. I sit above ground. Above is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 92. I look below stairs. Listen and repeat. I look below stairs. Below is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 93. I stand among trees. Listen and repeat. I stand among trees. Among is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 94. I walk across fields. Listen and repeat. I walk across fields. Across is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 95. I rest beside water. Listen and repeat. I rest beside water. Beside is the preposition. It shows closeness. Statement 96. I stay behind you. Listen and repeat. I stay behind you. Behind is the preposition. It shows position. Statement 97. I move through time. Listen and repeat. I move through time. Through is the preposition. It shows movement. Statement 98. I walk along paths. Listen and repeat. I walk along paths. Along is the preposition. It shows direction. Statement 99. I rest at night. Listen and repeat. I rest at night. At is the preposition. It shows time. Statement 100. I feel calm in life. Listen and repeat. I feel calm in life. In is the preposition. It shows condition. Now relax. You learned preposition today. Small words, big meaning. In the next episode, we will talk about conjunctions. Slowly, calmly. Until then, keep listening, keep speaking, keep believing. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to the channel. We are learning together. Please like this video. Share it with your friends. Comment below with your own daily life sentences. And I'll see you in the next episode.